Hi, my name is Mareesa. I am a relationship counselor and coach. I work with people that are getting married for the second time or more. I do premarital work with these couples. This week we are talking about one of the biggest mistakes that couples make when they're blending their families is putting their marriage on the back burner. The truth is your relationship isn't just about you. It is the foundation for the entire family. When a couple is strong, the family has a bigger chance of thriving. Why does this problem exist where couples are putting their relationship on the back burner? There are several reasons why this happens. The first one is that the demands of parenting multiple children. Even if you're not blending a family, it's very difficult to parent multiple children. It is a task all by itself. But then when you're thinking about blending two different sets of children from two different households and parenting style, that's even more demanding than the normal circumstance. So that's one of the reasons why parents put their relationship on the back burner. Second is parents feel guilty prioritizing their spouse instead of prioritizing their children. And so they put their marriage on the back burner to focus and put the priority on their children. The third reason is feeling that there is no time to create connection. They prioritize everything else. The fourth reason is there's a pressure to make the kids feel happy. And this kind of goes back to the second reason, the guilt. Parents that are blending families feel guilty. They feel guilty about maybe the first divorce. They feel guilty about the impact of the divorce. And so they come into this new relationship and they're trying to blend this family and they are really putting the children's happiness first. It is fine to be concerned about your children being happy. But if you think about the marriage or your relationship being the foundation for the family, if your relationship is not good, then definitely that's going to impact the family as a whole. The dangers of putting your relationship in the back burner. The kids often will sense an instability when the parents are disconnected. Then it hinders their security. They don't feel secure. The danger also in not prioritizing your relationship is that it creates resentment. Sometimes it creates resentment between the couple. They're not making time for each other. One or both parties may start to feel neglected. Putting your relationship in the back burner can be detrimental to the family as a whole. It can cause the children to feel insecure. Why does the couple's relationship matter? As I've mentioned, the marriage sets the tone. When kids see love, respect, unity, they feel secure. Kids are going to feel secure in this new family setting, in this new family dynamic. If you seem to be good and you seem to be doing well, then they will feel secure in what's happening in this new family dynamics. If it seems like you're unsteady, not aligned, unsure, they're going to feel those feelings as well. So it's important to show them that there is love, there is respect, and we are united. And so that will help build security for them. If the kids realize that you are in alignment and you are connected, it prevents them from trying to split you. And of course, children, even when they're not in a blended family, if all of the children are your biological children, sometimes children try to split parents to get what they want. If you are a united front and you always present as such, then they will be less likely to attempt to split you. And presenting as a united front means being connected. And being connected means prioritizing your marriage and your relationship. Remember, the family is looking to you to know how to feel about what's going on. If you are unsteady on your feet, if you are not aligned, that is what they're going to feel, unsteady and unaligned in this new family dynamic. Here are some practical strategies to protect your relationship and protect your connection. The first thing is to prioritize couples' time. You have to make time for each other. Even if it's 15 minutes a day, just to do an emotional check, to see where each other is. And it could be 15 minutes in the morning, it could be 15 minutes in the evening, or maybe at lunchtime, 15 minutes out of your lunch time to like call each other and say, hey, how are you doing? How are things going? Wherever you can find that 15 minutes, it is important. The next thing is having a date night. It's great to be able to do date night weekly, however that looks for you. It could be, watching a movie together. It could be going out to dinner and talking, making time to have a date night with each other. And it may not be possible to do weekly, but I would say at least bi-weekly, it's important to have a date night. So you're doing your 15-minute checks, you're having a date night. The other thing is having unified parenting conversations. If there are things that you want to convey to the children, it's really important to have a discussion privately before presenting anything to the children, because when you present anything to the children, you want to present it as a united front. Again, remember, your relationship is the foundation for this family, and standing united is important. Having a communication ritual is also important. Weekly sit-downs to reconnect and plan together. And these weekly sit-downs could be like, let's review the previous week, what went wrong, what went well. Let's look forward to the week coming as to what we need to do and how we're going to go about doing it. Protect your couple's time from outside demands. Small, consistent efforts matters more than the grand gestures. Even if it's 5 minutes of your undivided attention for your spouse, maybe a hug, or maybe just a couple of minutes to validate something that's going on with your partner. Small gestures on a regular basis is so much more important than big gestures. Blending a family takes patience, but never forget that the couple is the heart of the home. Protecting your relationship is crucial. Focusing on your relationship and focusing on your marriage, it's not just about doing something for yourself. It's also giving your children a gift of stability and love. And not only that too, how you present as parents, how you present as a couple really impacts how your children sees love and relationship. So in so many ways, you are giving them so much. You're giving them something in the immediate, which is a steady, healthy household and relationship. But in the long term, you're showing them how a loving, healthy relationship functions and how it looks. I would say that is a legacy worth building. So if you are blending a family, tell me, what has been the hardest thing for you? If you had some success, tell me, what are your success? Maybe other people can learn from what's been successful for you. Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, please like, and please share with a friend. Thank you so much. I will see you next time.